Eargate is nuts. I don't think he got hit by a bullet. I don't think so either. Okay, so we all agree it was staged. Okay. Because the pause and the fist bump. First of all, yes, Odessa, because this ain't a man. This ain't a man who would get shot and be like, yeah, like he would crumble. He would crumble. So we're in a Tubi film, like Odessa Kelly just said. I also know I know what gunshots sound like. That's not what gunshots sound like. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. Okay. No, Mo Karis, we're not calling it staged because someone missed a shot. Don't come in here being a jackass. Also, I don't know if y'all caught this, but Elon Musk has officially endorsed Donald Trump. Did you know that? Yes. And if you get shot, I mean, I've never been shot, but I feel like it's fair to say that even if you get grazed, you don't just go... You can just go... So we all agree that this was some bullshit. And we all agree that those were not actual gunshots. And we all agree that the slap was realer than this. And the slap really did happen. Y'all was definitely trying to say that was staged. But I was like, oh no, I know niggas. That was real. But in the same vein, I know these niggas. And this don't feel real because they don't do shit like that. They don't do real. Their whole shit is fake. Their whole shit. So, okay. I just wanted to hop on to see if the family was all on the same page. Yeah. Okay, so we all on the same page. So I just want to remind everybody that when you see all these politicians, all these Democrats saying like prayers for Donald Trump, and I mean like Obama, Biden, etc., just to point out, they ain't say none of that about all the people that they're actively harming every day in Palestine. But wait, before you go anywhere, this man is a known rapist. Yes. This man is a known sexual assaulter. So while y'all be over here trying to virtue signal, and I can't believe y'all talking about this so loosely. I mean, a man was attempted to be shot. Like, I need you to stop for a second. It's not just a man. It's a particular person. The way y'all be conjuring up compassion for those who do not deserve it, but completely turning a blind eye to those who do, is disgusting. And also indicative of how you are continuing to prop up white supremacy. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I thought that about you. Okay, internets, do your thing in the comments. Please suggest what would Joe Biden have to come back with? Because, you know, this whole thing is giving, I'm a virile, strong American white man. So, like, what would Joe Biden have to do to demonstrate his virile, strong American white manery? Comments. All right, well, I got some intel. Turns out it was real, y'all. I mean, at least the gun was real and the shots were real. This is Mandy.
Right, we couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, but we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up
there.
there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? This is not a big place.
Fair question.
Did you see, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
They blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
It doesn't mean that they didn't stage a real shooting, because you can't put anything past these crooks. But sharing with y'all what I have learned in real time. That yes, there was a real gun. There was real shots. It's a real mess. And for those of y'all who don't get it, I said this before, so maybe you missed the message. I close the comments on my political posts. That's not because I'm scared of y'all. It's because I don't like a lot of y'all. And I don't care about what you have to say about what my posts are. That's why. In politics, nothing happens by accident. If it happens, you can bet it was planned that way. Former President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Like FDR. So for all the sites that in the middle of this crazy news cycle are somehow making headlines that comedian Amanda Seales says that the Trump shooting was staged. Child, you gonna do a headline about FDR saying the same? Y'all can keep trying to discredit me, but understand, nothing I say comes from nowhere. This sentiment right here, this sentiment right here has been personified a myriad of times within our lifetime. So at this point, we don't know what the truth is, but I know that any attempt to even question the truth always tries to be undermined as invalid, as crazy, as conspiracy theory, etc. And know that that is a tactic that is used by the oppressor to get you to stop asking questions of them. Keep asking questions. In politics, nothing happens by accident. If it happens, you can bet it was planned that way. So what y'all think? Apparently 2 people are dead, including the shooter. They shot him in the ear. But a sniper could do that. And it's real easy to just say, like, 2 people are dead. So we all agree it was staged. So I'm gonna post my thoughts about it, and y'all can share it if you want or not. I don't care. But I just wanted to, okay. And then we will talk about this tomorrow night on the Small Doses podcast bonus. You got to be a member of Patreon to be on that. But we'll talk further about this, and we'll have questions and all the things. So we're all on the same page. Thank you, She's Cute 24. We all agree. Real Reginald Evans. We all agree. While I have you, tickets for my tour, tickets to my New York show and my LA show go on sale next week. They go on sale next week, all right? While I have you, let me just let y'all know that. And you can go to amandaseals.com and get your tickets. I'll be in Philadelphia on August 24th. I'll be in New York on August 23rd. I'll be in LA on August 29th. So go to amandaseals.com so that you can know when I'm going to be in your city. While I have you. Okay. I'm also working on the Bay and Atlanta and DC. And I need y'all to sell these shows out because it's the first time ever that I'm renting out the venues and betting on myself. First time ever.